Right now, let's go into the main content of this story together. It's not June yet, the sun is shining down on the field. Lynn, her hands are still rubbing against the young rice stalks, even though the sweat has set on her face. From a distance, the loud voice of the girl, Ba Vong Lai, breaks the silence of the field. Mom, 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 come back quickly, Dad has gone to the orphanage again. I've been in there for half an hour, but I didn't see the outside. I saw that the door was still closed. Lynn shrugged, her eyes were wide open, and then she gradually calmed down. Even though she didn't say anything, but everyone knew that in her heart, there seemed to be an uneasiness for a long time. The story originates from the day Tuan, the younger brother of Hung, took Lone home. Tuan, a 40-year-old man, worked in the field, which was the pride of the family because of the hard-earned money. On the day Tuan took Lone home, the whole family was excited. Lone, a woman a little younger than him, was good at drawing, had an outstanding appearance, and made not a few people in the neighborhood look at her. It is said that Lone was a gardener, cooperated with Tuan to make food, and then fell in love. But Lone's sharp eyes and eloquent way of speaking made not a few people doubt, is this drawing the one who hit many people in the neighborhood? But then, everyone missed the man who was nearly 40 years old. And he was lucky to have a wife. Tuan and Lone lived together for a short time, then Tuan had a traffic accident, passed away suddenly, leaving Lone with her unmarried son. Although the family kept Tuan in a small house at the end of the neighborhood, but since then, Lone's sharp eyes seem to always appear in the stories of the neighbors, both because of her quiet way of life and her difference, and what people don't say, but everyone feels. Lynn, although she did not pay attention to the gossip, did not care about Lone except for occasionally asking Han for her son. But the recent changes from Hong, her temperamental husband, did not make her give up. And today, the girl's words seemed to add oil to the fire in her heart. As for Hong, this year also except 50, took Lin home to have a son, a beautiful daughter, a son who is studying at a university in Hanoi, and a daughter who is less than 10 years old, is living with her husband. The lives of the two husbands have never been clear, although the youngest is like that, happiness is like that, but since her sister-in-law came back, everything has been going in the other direction. Especially since Tuan, his brother, passed away at that time, because he thought his brother had just passed away, but Lone came back to be a bride for a few years, so Hong at first also just loved because it was a blessing to be a mother-in-law, to raise a child alone, so from then on. He always came to visit him. It was at the time that the son-in-law was just over a year old, so he often came to visit. The motivation of the sister-in-law was the main thing. At first, it was just to care for the family. The uncle is gone, the sister-in-law came back as a stranger, the loved one did not have, he was worried like his own younger brother. Lin, his wife at that time, didn't care about anything, she just thought it was her brother in the house, so he came to visit, sharing the difficulties. During that process, Hong himself developed feelings for his own sister-in-law.